Greetings fam, if you've been wanting a way to keep your power station charged without relying on noisy generators or wall outlets, this portable solar panel could be a game changer. Seriously. Tap that link in bio because this 200W foldable solar charger is getting real attention for good reason. I didn't just skim a product title and call it a day. I researched this panel thoroughly across retailer listings, product specs, and real user discussions to figure out whether it actually delivers reliable power for outdoor adventures, RV trips, or emergency backup, or if it's just another solar gimmick. What I found was a mix of strong performance potential, thoughtful design, and a few limitations worth knowing before you buy. One of the biggest selling points is the high efficiency rating. This panel uses upgraded A+ grade monocrystalline cells and an ETFE laminated surface, which together can push the conversion rate up to around 24%, meaning it captures more sunlight and turns it into usable energy than many older or cheaper panels. That efficiency is especially helpful when sunlight isn't perfect. The foldable design makes it very portable. When folded up it's easy to carry, and when unfolded it offers a large surface area for capturing sunlight during camping, RVing, or off-grid trips. The ETFE material also gives it better durability and light transmission compared with basic plastic coverings. This panel also has multiple output options, which is a practical bonus. You get a PD60W USB-C port for fast-charging phones and laptops, a QC 3.0 USB port, and a standard USB port, so you can power devices directly without needing your power station as an intermediary. Of course, the main MC4 output is what you'd use to connect it to a compatible power station for larger loads. Speaking of compatibility, the included MC4 connector cable and adapter set make it work with many popular portable power stations out there, like Jackery, EcoFlow, Bluetooth, Anker, and others. That's a big plus if you already have a power station from a major brand and don't want to deal with awkward adapters. Another real benefit is its IP65 waterproof rating, which means it's built to handle outdoor conditions like light rain and splashes without immediate damage. Great for camping or unpredictable weather situations. However, I also want to be honest about the downsides. Real-world user discussions on solar DIY forums show that panels labeled 200W can sometimes produce less than their rated output depending on how they're connected and the system you're charging. For example, hooking a 12 volts panel into a 24 volts battery without the right controller can dramatically reduce actual power delivered. Another limitation is that like most portable panels, actual performance varies a lot based on sunlight intensity, angle, and shade. Even panels with high efficiency still depend on strong direct sunlight to get close to their rated wattage, and real output in everyday conditions can be lower than the ideal spec. Also, while the built-in USB ports are handy for devices, they're not a substitute for using a power station when you need to run larger appliances or store power for later use. So you'll still need a compatible battery setup to get the most out of this panel. So is it worth it? If you want a portable, high-efficiency solar panel that's easy to carry, works with most power stations, and can also directly charge devices in a pinch, then yes, this is a solid choice for outdoor use, RV trips, and emergency backup. Just remember that real output depends on conditions and system setup, and you'll get the best results when paired with a good battery and charge controller. Click the link below for the best price.